I'm a gangster from the Rosenbaum gang. Pay me the goddamn protection fee, huh? What? Over yonder. I'll pay you the money there. I'm Tarzan from the Rosenbaum gang. Just be a good boy and pay the goddamn protection fee of $10,000, huh? Yeah, and I'm also a gangster for Tigerton Asphodel, in case you didn't know.
Trouble Busters!
Shut up! It was frickin' vacant, so what's the damn problem? My name is Alan, and I'm 31 years old, currently negotiating with a punk who parked without permission. No, it wasn't vacant, bro. It was reserved. Which also means it's waiting for someone, damn you! Don't you know who the frick I am? I'm sorry, I don't! What the? Bro doesn't know who I am! You realize you won't be able to live in this town anymore, huh? Oh, is that so? I'm sorry about that. I'm a gangster from the Rosenbaum gang! What? A gang member? What's the matter, you chicken? Just at the mere mention of the name of the gang, you get all spooked! Okay, bro, listen up. If you want to take money from me, I'll first have to demand a goddamn protection fee! Oh, come on! This is our property manager's parking lot, and you're asking for money? Hell yeah, and you don't like that, right? No, I don't like it at all. Then let this frickin' bullshit go! I can hear you without you having to shout it, man. I'm telling you, your safety depends entirely on my mood, doesn't it? I see. I understand. Of course it freaking is! Say anything out of line and you'll know pain! No, please. I don't want that. Right? Then don't frickin' say anything stingy over a car or two, yeah? Here's my frickin' card. If anything unkindly happens, just contact me here. I won't let anything too bad happen to ya. With that said, the punk called Tarzan left with a smug look on his face. However, even after that, no matter how many times I warned him, he wouldn't listen to anything I said. So I gave the business card I received to a policeman and reported him for parking illegally. I demanded that he be warned of a criminal offense and to have his car removed. Remember me, you goddamn maggot! Don't intimidate him! Get your car out now! Tuh. What the hell, bro? That redhead ankle biter? I can't stand being underestimated by such a cowardly cuttlefish. I'm Tarzan from the Rosenbaum gang, for frick's sake. Huh. If it comes to this, I really have no choice but to get the production fee now, don't I? Otherwise, I won't be satisfied, bro. You really did it this time, buddy boy. You really think the gang won't lay hands on a helpless frickin' bag of chicken legs like you, huh? Please park your car somewhere else. Okay, sure. After you pay me the protection fee. What? Why are we talking about that? It's a joke, right? It's your responsibility for not taking a joke seriously, eh? For now, pay up 10 grand for the protection fee, alright? Huh? This is insane! I didn't want to make the whole damn thing worse, and that's why I had the police step in, but, well, I don't care anymore. Unforgivable! Trouble Busters, initiate! Mr. Tarzan, was it? Want me to knock your teeth out, bucko? Can't you just let me off the hook here, please? It's because you got the frickin' feds involved that it's come to me demanding protection fees, huh? No, you'd better stop now, for your own sake. Hell no! I, Tarzan of the Rosenbaum gang, won't be satisfied until I get you to pay me my rightfully deserved protection! No, seriously, anything worse than this will result in a fight between gangs, so... Huh? I'm also a gangster for Tigerton Asphodel, in case you didn't know. Huh? You? A gangster? Yes. Damn, didn't think that would be a viral comedy gig. A cheap-ass, soft-hearted gangster like you in this world, please! Can't be helped if those actually do exist, though, right? You sure have talent when it comes to comedy, buddy. Oh, I'm not joking, good sir. Yeah. You're funny, but that won't make me forgive you. Just go on and give me the money, why don't you? If you don't, you'll be the one to take responsibility. Selfish. Hello, it's Alan. Yes, this is about the parking lot thing I've been telling you about for a while now. Yes, they say we have to pay 10 grand as a protection fee or something. Yes, I'd appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much. I've contacted my cohort. Would you mind coming with me? I'd follow you even if you didn't ask me to. It's your fault for calling the feds on me, capiche? You gotta pay up handsomely. 10 grand. Easy peasy, nice and cheesy. I think I'll make this my temporary savings instead of bringing it back to HQ. Hey, are we there yet? Just up ahead, over there where it says Group Asphodel. Oh, is that so? Hey there, motherfrickers, I'm sure you heard everything, and I'm the Tarzan from the Rosenbaum Gang. From now on, you better frickin' pay me 10 grand every month, huh? You frickin' got that? What? Oh, this place, Tigerton Asphodel? What? 10 grand, was it? Go on, take it. What? Oh, well, you're demanding a protection fee from us, are you not? What? Oh, sure, fine by us, we'll pay up. Go on, take it. No, it's fine. It's fine, you say? The hell do you mean? I mean, you came to get the money, right, huh? Didn't you hear me, huh? I'm telling you to take it, chipmunk. I didn't know that the red-haired gentleman was a gangster of Tigerton Asphodel, and, well, Alan told you the name of our little group loud and clear, though, didn't he? I didn't hear that. No, you did hear it, didn't you? No way. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry won't frickin' fix this mess, you stupid piece of shit.
Just take the damn money, little boy.
I'm sorry. I cannot accept this money. So, you want us to retract our generous offer to you then, eh? Well, sir, I'm deeply sorry for starting a dispute with the well-respected Tigerton Asphodel gang. I'll make sure this never happens again. So please, I beg of thee, could you please put your money back in your pockets? We know full well, Sonny, with this measly amount you can't go back to the Rosenbaum gang almighty proud, eh? No, sir, that's not it. I can't take a single coin home from here.
We know. You want so much more, don't you?
My, the greed goes deep. Hello up there. Bam! $120,000. Protection fees for a year, buddy. If you take this and go home, you'll definitely get promoted, won't ya? No, sir, I will not. I cannot. Obviously, this matter has reached the ears of the boss of the Rosenbaum gang, did it not? What? I don't know what's gotten into you to start a fight with us at Tigerton Asphodel, but I'm gonna buy up the fight big time. I'm not gonna let you get away with it while you're trying to one-up our reputation, bucko. Even you, a lowly thug, can understand that, huh? Come on, hurry up and take the 120 grand and get your ass home. Say hello to your master for us. No, this is a misunderstanding. Ayo?
Huh?
The hell? It's the other way around! The other way around?
The hell do you mean by that?
We wish to pay you a protection fee, you see. Huh? Bro has no brain cells. Please, if you'll allow me to explain, this will come to light. At this point, Tarzan began saying something absolutely outrageous. He started claiming he started a kerfuffle with me in the parking lot because he wanted a chance to talk to me. Bro has negative brain cells. What do you mean by that, huh? I'd already received a lot of hearsay about you, Mr. Thompson, sir. I respected you because of all I heard. Shut the frick up. You frickin' insulted and chastised me beyond all salvation. I deeply apologize for what seemed to be disrespectful behavior. Mr. Thompson, forgive me. Look, cool it with the lies, all right? You're just saying whatever comes to your damn brain to save yourself. Alan, son, let him chirp. Yes, sir. So you know your own life's at risk too, don't you, buddy? Yes, sir.
If you go home rich, you'll have to be held responsible for your actions from the Rosenbaum gang, so you can't go home. But we're not going to let you leave until you accept your money, so you're stuck here.
I know you're just talking nonsense because you just want to be saved, but I'll listen anyway. Thank you so much. After all, the people who see and hear your last words might end up being us. Who knows? What does that mean, sir? What do I mean? If it comes to that, if it actually happens, we'll tell you even if you don't want us to. Please, please spare me.
We can't spare you, you scum.
I'm begging you forevermore. I won't get involved with Mr. Thompson. No, with Tigerton Asphodel whatsoever. What have you misunderstood, little boy, eh? What?
We're the ones who decide whether you're going to get involved with us or not, you idiot.
Right from the head-go, we didn't care about your pathetic little life in this whole ordeal. Be of some goddamn use to us before you fricking leave this world, eh? That's how it is, Admiral Trevor Bennington, Master Norman Rosenbaum. One of your low-life thugs went and fricking demanded from our beloved Alan protection fees, you see. Shit! That not-so-funny mistake that your fricking gang made, how are you gonna hold him responsible for all of this, eh? I'm really sorry for the trouble that one of ours has caused on this occasion, Admiral Aiden Anderson. As a token of humble apology, we shall send an amount of money double what you at Tigerton Asphodel offered. Please let us right this wrong. Why do you want to pay us so much?
You're making everything look like we're making y'all say all that with that kind of expression on your faces.
Perish the thought! The divine... a young thug of ours tragically got involved with the divine Tigerton Asphodel, and I, for one, as master of He Who Dares to Cross You, would be happy to make amends. Please, I'm at your mercy. That's so? You came here to make this old geezer bow his head to us? Isn't this happening because you didn't provide a proper education to your goddamn maggots, eh? Aiden, sir, I'm sorry. I never thought it would get this bad. Now that I think about it, just the other day, you won't just go along with everything unscathed just because you're part of a gang, buddy. It's troublesome for everyone involved. I get it. Shut up. When the officer started getting involved in all this, it was time to stop. You already be getting money from people parking there. There was no point in being stingy. If the police came again, it'd be annoying, and maybe I wouldn't want to park there anymore. That would have been good enough. But why the hell did you call the police even though you're a gangster? At that point, you completely forgot what it truly means to be a gangster, damn you! I'm also a gangster for Asphodel Tigerton, in case you didn't know. Yeah. You underestimate me? So help me, I'll never frickin' forgive! And why have you been giving our beloved Alan a dirty look for a few minutes, eh? Ah!
The frick? Still trying to one-up us with your measly might, eh?
If you're planning to bring this into a physical massacre, so be it. We'll take any of you mother frickers, eh? Tarzan! Christ above, you better pray for your life! Ah! Sir! Yes, sir! You got something to say? Well then say it, maggot! Sir! No, sir! I have nothing to say! Have mercy! Do you think we're acting so mercifully right now? Do you think we want to be merciful, huh? We'll accept any request you make. Please, this time allow me to settle it of my own accord. What's a sickly, weak excuse of a gang going on about, huh?
Of your own accord? What's a sack of shit with the charm of a year-old piece of gum stuck to a bathroom stall door thinking you got any accord at all, eh?
Hey now, isn't that a bit overboard?
Speak bullshit, I swear to God.
Go on, curse and insult Tarzan or me all you freaking want, but I will not let any shit said to Master Rosenbaum slide, you hear me?
Say that again, I dare you.
So, in the end, the Rosenbaum gang's better than Tiger and Asphodel then? Trevor, enough!
I didn't sign up for this. I came here to apologize, sir. I did. That hasn't changed.
And your attitude is anything but apologetic, bucko!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get y'all heated.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Master Sherman Atkinson, we're really sorry about all of this. We have no intention of having any beef with you all at Tigerton Asphodel. We'll accept any request. Allow us to make things right. That's quite the admirable selflessness you got there, Master Rosenbaum. If Tigerton Asphodel glares in our direction in this neighborhood, it's all over.
Pathetic. If you don't change your attitude once getting involved with anyone, you should never have been in a gang in the first place.
No way you mistook our beloved Alan for some commoner and then made a complete 180 once you discovered who he was and who you were working with. Show more vigilance, damn you! Listen up! That's enough, children.
Yes,
sir. For now, we request that you take that money and get your ass home.
What? But...
What I want to see is what resolution shall befall the one responsible for demanding a protection fee of $120,000. Hell yeah, I want to see that. Understood, sir. Hey, pack up this money.
Yes, sir.
Master Sherman Atkinson, this debt shall definitely be paid back. Let's go, you idiots.
Yes, sir.
Hey, now wait another moment.
Is there anything else, sir?
Yes, there is. Hold your horses. That money is only for the incident in which your thug got involved with Alan. Is there something else then, Master? The only reason I stopped you from getting home is because I fricking have something else.
My apologies.
Tarzan, you parked your car in the parking lot owned by our property manager, did you not? Answer him when he asks you, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, is that so? Axel?
Yes, sir.
Our parking lot has a special rule, see? If anyone who isn't a member of Tigerton Asphodel parks there, we charge 200 grand an hour, see?
200 grand an hour?
You parked for 3 hours today, the third time you parked. The first time you parked was for 6 hours, the second time was 4 hours, for a total of 13 hours and 2.6 million.
2.6 million?
And that's not the only good news. Sharon!
Yes, sir?
What? What the frick is this? What's this, sir?
Hey, now don't feign ignorance, Tarzan.
Isn't this a photo of the aftermath of your parking technique being so bad that you've destroyed all the cars around you?
One vehicle costs fricking 180 grand, and you destroyed 6 cars for a total of 1.08 million bucks.
1.8 million? No, sir. I didn't do that. Hey, now that's a bit of a joke now, ain't it? But we should investigate this.
Investigate, you say? And who would be so generous as to do that? The police? You pricks at Rosenbaum? Us at Tigerton Asphodel? If you don't think very carefully before answering me, son, you'll waste the balls of your beloved Master Rosenbaum, who's so generously watching over you and helping you. So, who should investigate? What do you think, Tarzan buddy?
You folks at Tigerton Asphodel.
That's right, ain't it?
And the investigation team here at Tigerton Asphodel concluded that you destroyed 6 Bentleys because of your crappy-ass driving skills. See?
What do you make of this report, Tarzan? I believe it.
Oh, really? I'm glad you believe it.
Well, it's good that things can be resolved peacefully now.
Holy shit, man. This situation makes me really glad to be a member of this group. Yikes!
Well, then, here's the final notice. 2.6 million in parking fees, 1.08 million in compensation for the cars, and the apology fee alongside any additional generous contributions shall be up to you and your sincerity. That is all. Go home now and bring the money tomorrow. Understood. We'll bring a total of 5 million.
5 million?
Ah, is that so?
I'm so sorry, Master. All this for my sake?
Don't worry about it.
I really regret everything. I'll continue to do my best for the Rosenbaum gang.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Excuse me?
I'm just shouldering your debts for now.
What? Master?
It's not easy to bring forward 5 million bucks, buddy. I don't think you'll see a decently good tomorrow for the better part of your future.
No, please. What's gonna happen to me?
Let's see. Tarzan? Son?
No!
Trevor, I'll leave you to take care of him.
Yes, sir. Help me, Mr. Thompson, sir. Help me, please.
Why me?
Because you seem a kindly spirit despite being a gangster. You seem to be the kindest soul on this planet is why.
Ah.
Please, sir. After you've helped me, I will even become your own personal slave should you request it.
Hey now, just what the hell are you on about now, Tarzan?
You planning on stabbing us in the back now, are ya?
Sir, no, sir, I'm just afraid for my life.
Afraid for his life, he says.
After being such a frickin' pussy and relying on the generosity of your very own Master Rosenbaum, you do the hilariously unthinkable act of stomping on his kindness and declare you're defecting to us?
We at Tigerton Asphodel don't frickin' need a scrawny, shrimpy thug like you who can't even distinguish a snake from a spider.
That's because you freaking refuse to give me the benefit of the doubt and see me with my true potential!
I know I don't look like much of a gangster, but that can't be helped, can it? Since Master Atkinson was the one who took me in when I had no family years ago.
I don't care. If you're a gangster, act more like one, damn you! You and your red-headed kindness can shove it!
Enough! Holy shit, what a talkative maggot you are!
We've finished talking here, so just take this bastard away. Trevor? Oi! Give up already! Help me! Please! Mommy!
But Mommy never came for her baby. The next day, the master of the Rosenbaum gang came to us with $5 million as an apology, and some of that money... Alan, son, this is for you. For some reason, I ended up getting a good portion from Master Atkinson.
Huh? But Dad, I didn't do anything.
That's why you're getting a bonus. From now on, just get involved with low-life thugs and bring them to the office to get us some bucks, all right? Hey now, you make it sound like some damn evil scheme. It's like I wanted to make that stupid bloke suffer by bringing him to HQ. And what's so bad about that?
For real! Well then, tonight we drink to celebrate Alan's huge success today!
Hell yeah!
For the last time! If I quit and admit it, it'll seem like I willingly got involved with that poor soul! Ah, that's right. About Tarzan, whose single misconduct cost his gang a gargantuan $5 million deficit, completely disappeared from the world and was never seen again. On the other hand, while Tigerton Asphodel has quite the macho, we keep good relationships with friends and family and fellow gangs as much as we can. I don't like fighting or doing evil like they do, but I want to do my best and contribute to my father figure, Master Atkinson. Trouble Busters!
Actually, I was transferred overseas, so could you please come to France with me?
Huh? We're getting a divorce right now.
What?
My name is Thomas. I'm a middle-aged gentleman who's admittedly proud of his body of mine.
Hey, why are you frickin' home?
Sorry for being so sudden. There's something I want to tell you both today.
Huh? You want a divorce? Let's do it.
That's not it. Actually, I was transferred overseas, so could you please come to France with me?
Huh? We're getting a divorce right now.
What?
What? What's that?
Won't you come with me?
Won't you come with me? Your stupid job is not worth it. Your salary's not worth it. Your personality is not worth it. There's no point in following someone who doesn't have anything to show for. Made yourself a body you lost to. Yourself, too. Have you ever compared yourself to another father of the same age?
I'm sorry. All the social aspects of the work, I couldn't control myself, and as time went on...
Oh, I don't need those common excuses, fatso.
I know I've been doing my best in my own way. 15 years left until retirement. In terms of height of a mountain, I'm at about the 8th stop. I'm gonna go on climbing this mountain and then I'm gonna climb back down slowly, relaxed and satisfied. And for someone who'll be with me during the whole ride, I want you, Abigail. Marion, no matter what you think of me, you are still my daughter. I want to take good care of you until you get married to a good man. Please, let's be a nice family together forever. This overseas transfer is definitely not a bad thing.
Narcissistic, creepy daddy-o. I just can't anymore.
I'm serious.
Isn't it just the right opportunity?
What is?
An opportunity to settle all this. Why do you think we still live in this monstrous house you live in?
Monstrous house?
Because this is home. At home, we have acquaintances and friends all over the place. I have a boyfriend. Oh, I have a boyfriend too.
What did you say? You know that means you're cheating on me, right?
That's what I thought you'd say. So we're taking the relationship slow.
No, don't tell me.
Ah, worrying about money next? Don't worry. The bank book only has a 3-digit balance.
What? A balance of $1.32?
This is a measure of divorce between mom and an old gas bag. Now, even if the assets were divided, you will have almost no share. Ayo, old man be pathetic. I had spent all the money and was just looking for a way to say goodbye.
This embezzlement is... No, not on the man.
And I'm telling you that the relationship is currently very tame.
Are you frickin' kidding me? That money, I was saving it for you and me in retirement.
Why would you even think about old age when it's so dangerous even now? We've given up on your old geezer a long time ago. Even though you didn't do anything well other than your work, you were planning on being with me forever?
Please, give me a chance.
Huh? No frickin' do, Grandpa. I don't have any feelings for you, no more. I was always ready for the deed. It's over, Thomas. Goodbye.
I didn't care about anything anymore at that point. I filled in the divorce forms as the frickin' bastards wished. Here you frickin' go. Happy now?
Hooray, he wrote it. Let's go, Mom. Let's be happy together, okay?
What had I been working so hard for? What the hell is family even? Come rain or shine, I've always worked hard for their sake, for my family. Is this truly the result of working so hard? Yeah, I'm still so pissed off. Even though I've lived a decent life for someone like me, I can't believe it's been completely denied. I'll definitely be happy. I'll definitely be happy. Unforgivable! Troublebusters, initiate! Mr. Hendricks, I've safely arrived in France.
What? Why, Smith?
I told all the heinous evil doings my ex-wife and ex-daughter did to me to Mr. Hendricks, my boss. I felt like if I stayed at home after all that, I would end up getting in trouble with those stupid bitches. So I decided to go on ahead and fly to France.
My word, Smith. That's so scary. I understand the reason, but Thomas, boy, this is quite unexpected. Mr. President's gonna be pissed at me for allowing you to go to France about a week before schedule. How could you?
The work that was scheduled to be done back home, I left to Alan, so all's well, sir. Dear Alan, please take care of my work for me. I'll go clear up the mess now.
Oh, forgive me. I thought you, of all people, would be able to do it, so I recommended you to go to France.
Oh, I don't hold a grudge against you, Mr. Hendricks, in the slightest. It was a fate that was bound to come sooner or later.
I'll send someone over there to you right away.
I'm so sorry I ended up causing trouble. Then I proceeded to wait there for my business partner whom I would be working with.
Are you Thomas?
What?
I wonder if Thomas is really coming back today. Maybe. If he doesn't, we'll be in huge trouble. Thomas, is this the right gate? He's here? The voice of a woman?
Yep, that's right.
He's here! Darling
Dad!
What? Who the hell? Wait, Thomas, is that you?
Eh? The hell are you?
No, this is Thomas Smith. He looks really, really good. This is your wife, Abigail, and your daughter, Marion.
Wife? Daughter? What are you talking about? You and I broke up a long time ago, remember?
Your former family, I see. And who are you? Me. I'm Thomas's fiancée, Lana. Fiancé?
Yep, I worked my goddamn ass off over there. I became the general manager at a major construction contractor company.
General manager at a major construction contractor company?
That was going to be my position from the beginning.
No way.
I tried to tell you, but you guys wouldn't freaking listen, would you?
Then, if we'd gone to France with you, I wouldn't have had any connection with Thomas, and you guys probably would be the ones standing next to him right now. No way! Well, let's go, Thomas.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting anyway.
Wait a damn minute. No way we're letting you pass.
Out of my way. Our business is done.
Don't be fooled, Thomas. This woman's goal is to become a permanent resident over here. It's for visa purposes. No doubt about that. She's a woman, the same as me. I see through it all.
Don't you dare put yourselves and Lana in the same pod. Lana was the one who rescued me after I was abandoned by my family, broken and penniless.
Thomas, at that time, looked really sad all the time. That's why I wanted to help him a little. You should definitely lose weight. If you spend every day regretting gaining weight, lose that excess and regain your confidence. Besides, that clearly means that you've defeated yourself.
Since then, Lana's helped me with my diet, and that's why I have the body I have today.
He would be good looking, but for all that chub, and he quickly became handsome after losing it all. If you, as his wife at the time, would have encouraged him instead of looking down on him, you wouldn't have had to let him go.
You're the kind of person who would let people die instead of live, aren't you?
You've always been prepared and had the divorce forms all filled out, haven't you?
You were so ready to break up with me anyway.
No, that was not what I was...
The hell do you mean that was not what you intended? You were the one who filed for divorce, no one else.
That's true, but that's not what I wanted.
Yes, it sure was.
Believe me, even after I submitted them, I still loved you.
No, you already had another man, Abby.
At that time, we were still friends and not really close. I was a witness. Mom was innocent. Innocent? So what is this photo about? This is... Look, after she divorced you.
That's a lie, ain't it? Your current husband confessed that he already had a deep relationship with you before you ever divorced me, see?
What? How do you even have...
Thanks to my lovely junior, Mr. Alan Thompson, he was even more angry than I was about your brutal cruelty towards me. So, while collecting evidence using detectives at his own expense, he finally stumbled upon the reason for your relationship with Clifford.
The reason? No, we met at a bar, had a good impression of each other, and just got attracted to each other, see?
No, that's not true, is it? Your current husband, who works at an osteopathic clinic, wooed you when you went as a customer, didn't he? It seemed like an interesting development, and it quickly evolved into something so damn exciting. And I asked the detective with a lawyer in arms to act through Alan.
Is there also a rule at your hospital that says that chiropractors are allowed to woo customers, eh? Your relationship continued long before she ever divorced from Mr. Smith, didn't it? If I'm honest, will you forgive me? Mr. Smith says that it all depends on your sincerity. If you don't respond in a sincere manner, he will take all possible measures within the legal limits to bring you down to hell. Shit. Abigail, so you didn't separate already? If you had a relationship before any divorce, that would already be a serious act of adultery. We can ask your father, who is the director of this whole hospital, instead if you like. That's a problem! That's a problem! Mr. Smith is an even more of a problem. My client says he wants to settle the matter properly to move forward. If you're honest, I won't even report this to the director. It will be difficult for you to be completely unscathed in this, but I will forgive you with a punishment that is rather unimaginable, considering the crime you committed. But if you lie or cheat, we will not show mercy. I understand! Let me tell you everything!
Your current husband, he's the son of the director of that osteopathic clinic, ain't he? I guess he thought it was a huge deal because he called me and sincerely apologized. So I decided to have him pay me $20,000 in alimony, and told me never to tell you anything about the matter. If you break that promise, I would use my connections to report to the director that you wooed someone's wife during work. The quiet settlement would be terminated and the case would be taken to court immediately.
From the reactions of you two, it seems like the cheating partner didn't spill at all. So that's why? So that's why our current man has become strangely aloof and cold? And why he now looks like a fat, unemployed toad.
What? Did he actually stop working even though he paid a shitload of alimony?
He always went out drinking with the little he had left. On top of that, he has gambling debts.
Textbook example of you got what you deserve.
But this is also because you and the others messed around with him. That's right. Thanks to you, our lives are a mess. Your husband was the first one who messed around with someone else's wife, and you people struck first when you messed up Thomas's life, right? That's why you guys are who you are today and who we are.
Shut up! Take responsibility!
But wait, you're the daughter, right? You're still young, so you should work and support your mother.
Shut up! It's hard for me too. In some ways, I might even be worse.
Oh, mother and daughter sliced and diced and stewed? Please elaborate.
I got married too, but he's just a liar and an unemployed bastard who just looks good on the outside.
What? Double unemployed husbands?
The fact that he was a recluse was discovered after marriage, and his parents were so frickin' overprotective of him. They never let their son do anything, and they force me to do everything, from the housework to a full-time job to nursing care. If I go against them, I'll get a divorce and get kicked out of the house.
You just have to run away.
I can't do it. I owe them $250,000, and they have my life in their fists.
You too, eh?
Wait, $250,000?
And I am the guarantor.
God damn! The worst life imaginable.
All you guys have to look forward to is a life of debt repayments.
I won't forgive you. It's impossible for you to be the only one happy. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't like being yelled at. I don't like working. Life with you is so happy, all things considered.
I guess that's what happens when you do whatever you want to do with other people's goodwill.
You are now the general manager at a major construction contractor company, right? Then our debt will be covered, right?
Nothing can be done.
What?
Why do I have to take over your frickin' self-incurred debts of stupidity?
The three of us must also work together and—
I refuse. Let's go, Lana.
Sure.
So that's it then. Moving through life thinking about only yourself, eh? If that's what you want, we won't show any mercy. Abandoned people are crazy, you know. We won't care if something happens to that bitch standing right there.
The frick?
Actions speak louder than words. Let's go, Thomas.
Sorry, but could you go on ahead without me?
Thomas?
Vice President Hendricks and General Manager Thompson are probably already waiting for you. Join them first and say your greetings, okay?
Okay, darling. As I expected, Thomas is still a good-natured person.
This will give us the advantage in negotiations.
If you're in such a desperate situation, I can help you depending on my conditions.
Just be like that from the beginning.
What are the conditions presented here, you ask? Ah, that's right. You've been cheating on me even before we divorced, right? If you pay me an additional $30,000 in alimony, I can consider helping you.
What? What are you talking about? Were you listening to us? There's no way we could pay alimony since we both owe a total of $280,000.
Everything requires discipline. Of course, I won't say pay up right away. I don't mind you paying me $50 a month.
$50 per month? If we pay that much, will you help us out with our debt?
Yes. Oh, wait a moment. I figured something like this would happen, and I had gotten a written oath from Mr. Morrison. I want to know that you are willing to be reasonable. Even $10 is fine. Pay me back now.
If it's $10?
Okay. Since you paid me a little right away, $20,000 is fine as alimony.
It's still expensive, though.
$280,000 will only become $300,000 exactly, eh? Once your debt reaches 6 digits, it won't change by much even if it increases a little bit.
Will you seriously help us?
This is the family I once loved. Leave it to me.
I understand. I believe you.
Okay. Please leave for today. I've just returned from France and have to greet the people above me.
Got it. Please contact me again.
Yeah.
Don't run away.
And you guys don't run away either, eh? Desperate people are crazy. That's exactly right.
Just let us meet with Thomas.
We cannot allow that. You guys are strangers now, aren't you?
He promised to do something about our debt.
Sanderson, buddy. Thanks for your hard work.
Ah, General Manager Smith. I'm sorry for making such a fuss.
Thomas?
Are you thinking of paying compensation yet?
Hell no, you'll be the one paying this time.
Eh? What are you talking about?
You said that if we paid alimony even a little bit, you would somehow take care of our debts.
I don't remember that.
You better be freaking joking.
All I remember is you threatened me saying, "We won't care if something happens to that bitch standing right there." I decided that no matter how ruthless I became, I was going to send you both to the hottest, darkest pit of hell.
Then the talk from that day.
Know thyself. There's no way you frickin' sluts will ever know that luxury.
Then we won't keep our promise to you. We will target that whore of yours and...
You don't have that kind of leverage, tramps.
Huh?
After all, you guys paid me $10 as alimony, right?
What about that? That doesn't matter. That is over and done with.
You paid me alimony, even if it was only a small amount of money. This means that Abigail had admitted to her infidelity. Understand?
And now you know I won't frickin' pay.
Ah, yes. Again with that stubborn-ass attitude of yours. I hope it'll also work for our scary and harsh loan sharks, much like the one who just pulled up. Abigail and Marion, I presume. We are A&A Finances, and we were asked by Thomas here to collect the alimony on his behalf. Unlike Thomas, ladies, we are not kind when it comes to collections, capiche?
Well, now, let's pay off the debt, okay?
He said $50 a month was fine.
Eh? But that's not written in the pledge that Thomas gave me, see?
Word of mouth promises ain't working, sweetheart.
If nothing is written about the payment method, we will ask you to pay according to our wishes, see?
What are all these people? So freaking scary. The fact that nothing is written on it means that you don't have to worry about paying $50 a month, right?
If Aiden here agrees with that, sure. Hell no, I don't. $50 per month? You people breathe bullshit.
If an amount like that were to be returned to us turtle paste, we'd all be 6 feet under before it's paid off.
I will not believe the word tomorrow coming from people in their 60s. I'll have you pay back the $20,000 in 2 years. The monthly payment would be about $830.
$830 is impossible.
It's up to us to decide whether it's impossible or not.
The possibilities are endless. I'll introduce you to a job that's a little hard but pays super well.
No, oh, this is so cruel.
You've now been sacrificed yourselves, as I have, so I merely did the same. If y'all hadn't said something that threatened Lana, I wouldn't have pushed this far. Oh, and by the way, if it's been 10 years since you divorced, you wouldn't even need to pay me alimony, see?
What? You lied to us.
It's alimony that you don't have to pay, but it's okay to pay. Well, Abigail and I had concluded an agreement to pay the alimony, and I entrusted the collection to my agent. That's what this is.
No! Oh, then this is the end for us.
I will make sure that you receive full retribution for trying to hurt what is very important to me.
Help me! Help me! It doesn't matter to me. This is your debt, Mom. Yours. This money will be paid for, like parent, like child. We will do what we can. Hey, Mom!
All right. For us, the more horsepower, the better. Welcome.
My parent-child love, I see.
No!
As for me, I've become a successful man and married Lana. I'm so lucky to have married a very young, beautiful, and kind wife. Comeback victory is delicious. Troublebusters!
The position of the remote control and of the cushions have changed. Did someone come inside?
No, no one's come. Why?
I don't want to do this, but she's too suspicious. I hope it doesn't show anything. My name is Alan. I'm back at my apartment now, but I feel a strong sense of discomfort. The position of the remote control and of the cushions have changed.
Oh, you were home, Alan?
Hey, Karen, did someone come inside?
No, no one's come. Why?
That's what she says, but the positions of those items have definitely changed. However, I didn't pursue it any further than necessary and told myself that it might just be my imagination. But I immediately headed to an electronics store and bought a small video camera. I decided to set up said camera in the living room and see what was going on. Hear me, please, for I hope she's actually a fanzine editor and secretly writes with an assistant of hers. Please let it be so, or anything similar. I never expected her to start leading me on. Hello, Mr. Johnson, sir? Are you free this weekend, by any chance? Ah, yes. I have something important to tell you, you see. All things considered. Do it at a hotel, damn it! Why here? Quiet my damn house, Karen! I can't live in this house anymore! Unforgivable. Trouble Busters, initiate! I'm sorry, darling. I have a sudden urgent matter. I won't be able to return home until the weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, you're working anyhow. Can't be helped. By the way, are you inviting my parents here this weekend?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, what? It doesn't sound too good.
I think this weekend will have quite a good impact.
Aw, what are you planning?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? It's a surprise!
Understood. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, look forward to it, okay? I thought it was too sudden after all. It's not good news anyhow. Whatever. I'm sure they're in super duper playtime mode by now.
So, what is it, Alan-san?
Must be something really important calling us here, isn't it?
Did Alan tell you what was going on, Karen?
Nope, I've no idea. Alan wanted to announce it only today. Announce?
I bet they decided the wedding date and wanted to tell us ASAP.
Really? Are you really, Alan?
Huh? Are you okay with it?
Of course. That's why I became your fiancé after all.
Did you really? I definitely thought you were going to marry Ken Trenton, you understand?
Huh? What?
Who was that, Cupcake?
I don't know anything. Hey, Alan, please don't say something strange like that. You'll make my parents misunderstand.
But you're doing what would make people misunderstand. Adultery?
Wait a minute, what are you... I didn't do that!
That's right, Alan. I don't know what you mean, but I would appreciate it if you stopped saying strange things.
Consider this. No way did I call you two over just to say something strange.
No, how ridiculous. We didn't tell you, Alan, but if there's anything in this world that initiates divorce, it's adultery.
We both despise that sin more than anything. We know more than most after all, with our previous partners both cheating. We've explained this to Karen many times.
That's right. Oh, there's no way our daughter would cheat on you.
Even if it's you, son, I will not allow you to say such bullshit.
Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson, I vowed before you to make your daughter happy for the rest of her life, and as a sign of my commitment, I bought her the apartment she wanted.
I remember. I was so impressed by how sincere you were.
Karen, you are bringing another man home, aren't you? You had an affair on the couch right there.
You're cruel. I love you, Alan, and yet you've grown to hate me, right? I am so sure you started hating me. That's why you want to make me the bad guy and break up with me, right? Am I wrong?
Hey, Alan boy, Karen seems so sad. Isn't it possible that it's all just your imagination?
It's definitely your imagination. I have never let anyone into this house.
Do you realize that the counter of guilt for you is on the rise right now? The more you lie, the more miserable things will become.
And I am telling you, if I never invited anyone to my house, I'm not cheating. I've never even called any female friends of mine over, and yet you say I bring home a man? I guess you're tired of me now, so you're trying to make an excuse to dump me?
Excuse me! If that's true, and you mean to, I will never forgive you!
Please, calm down, Mr. Johnson, and we'll explain it properly.
I am not cheating on you. The only person I love is you, Alan.
Let me ask you a question then. Why do the arrangement of things in my house change all the time?
Huh?
As you live your life, the arrangement of things will change, boy.
That's right. Oh, that's normal, I believe. That's right. Don't say anything more.
I'm talking about the positions of the couch cushions and the remote control, you know?
The cushions.
And remote control?
Yes. If you look at these two photos like this, it's pretty obvious.
Is the blue cushion yours and the red one Karen's?
Oh no, sir. The red cushion is mine. What with the red hair and all.
If you compare the photos, oh, it's true. The placement of the cushions and of the remote control have changed. Sometimes I change the positions depending on my mood.
I genuinely don't think you change the position where you sit, you see.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
What are you talking about? Sometimes you just do that for a change of spirit, right?
And what are you talking about? That's never happened.
That's just what you think, Alan. As far as I know, I always change the positions of the cushions. The scariest thing in an oncoming marriage is a tedious environment, Alan. I only occasionally replace things or change the placement of things to prevent this from happening.
So, how do you explain the remote control?
The remote control?
With my personality, I always like everything equal. So I put it in the middle of the table. That's why I put it in the middle even though I'm right-handed.
I see. It is a small detail, but it certainly shows how you are as a person.
Thank you, sir. What I would like you both to observe here is that the remote control is placed on the far left of the table. Don't you feel that the person who puts the remote control here is both left-handed and selfish?
I see.
Certainly the complete opposite of you, dear.
Based on all that, could you please explain why the remote control's position changed?
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you trying to tell me that the remote control was imbued with the elixir of life and moved of its own will? It's not exactly a comic book world where carpets fly and trees talk, so that can't be it.
I understand.
You admit it.
So that's what this is.
Hmm?
You want to go that far to break up with me?
What do you mean?
It's so easy to fabricate an imaginary third person that doesn't exist to frame me into having an affair. All you have to do is create an image of the person who is the most distant from yourself, Alan. I see. So that's why the position of the remote control has changed.
I'm confused. So you didn't move the remote control, Karen?
I don't remember doing that at all. More to the point, what the hell? Even doing such elaborate things to... Aren't you cheating on me, Alan?
Why would it turn out that way?
You're freaking planning the blame on me and kicking me out and living with a new woman.
You know...
If that happens, I'll definitely get me some alimony.
Yes. If I were cheating, I'd pay you fair and square.
Look, I'll make sure to find the evidence.
Hey, where are you going? The meeting isn't adjourned yet.
We've had enough of your damn paranoia. Mom, Dad, leave this alone. Don't take him seriously.
I have evidence, hear me?
What?
No. Zero imagination, have you? I called over your parents for crying out loud. You think I'm saying all this stuff without any solid ground?
Where are you?
The hell you mean, where are you? Cornered so much? English EXE has left the chat, has it? As I said, your trial has already been decided, and what remains to be seen is how much of the counter of guilt will climb. That's what I'm talking about, see?
But, I seriously don't understand what you're saying, Alan.
I see how it is. You won't talk, will you? Well, no matter. Can't help it but move on as soon as the counter climbs ever higher. Whether you're innocent or not depends on this camera. If you're innocent, nothing will be done. But if and only if you're bringing a man into the house...
Why do you...
I mean, isn't it obvious? Because you're a liar? The placement of things has definitely changed. But you say you haven't changed or moved them. So what's your next thought? Why would they lie? And what's your next thought? They're doing something that requires them to lie. And right here is the truth.
Wait, since when did you...
We can see that too, in due time.
Oh no, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I think a friend of mine suddenly came over to use the bathroom.
But isn't this apartment an automatic lock?
It is. For someone to suddenly come, it's a strange story. She told me that she went inside just as some residents of the building went through the front door.
The hell? Is your friend a thief?
Small video cameras? You're such a coward. I don't remember allowing it.
If you tell someone who is suspected of cheating on you that you are suspicious of them and want to set up a camera, they will definitely try to destroy the evidence, right?
I wouldn't do that. More to the point, there's no need to do that. It's so cowardly anyway, an invasion of privacy. This is ridiculous. I won't see anything like that, nor will I show it to my parents either.
I don't really mind that.
Huh?
If you don't want to see it, just look away. If you don't want to hear it, just cover your ears. But keep in mind that the cost of running away will be greater every damn time.
What are you going to do?
If you won't see the evidence I'm presenting, after the data in the camera is confirmed by a lawyer, we will take appropriate action. I looked through the footage, vomiting at videos I didn't even want to pay attention to. But it was worth it, and I was able to get a lot of information of the other. He's unemployed, right? Will the alimony be okay? What will you do? Will you review the evidence with your parents? Will you turn a blind eye to it and stand trial?
Trial?
What's with that expression, eh? If a quiet agreement isn't possible, then we go to court.
But a trial is so scary. Why do you say that?
What's scary is you, who brings a man into your room despite having a fiancé. You were having an affair even before marrying. No matter what I do from now on, I cannot trust you. I will break off the engagement and demand alimony.
In the end, is Karen cheating, son?
That's right. That's where everything lies. What about it?
What about it, Karen? I don't care now. Alan, show me the evidence.
Landon, if everything Alan says is true...
At this point, Alan will quickly dismiss the discussion, and the evidence is presented in court. What then? We'll be exposing our daughter's shame to a completely unrelated third party.
What? Well, that's no good.
Karen, you are a complete and utter traitor and an unfilial daughter. If you're gonna tell the truth, there's no need for me to show the footage from this camera. Are you trying to traumatize your parents after your feudal resistance? This is important, so allow me to repeat myself. The arrangements are already in place to send you into abysmal despair. You can't run away from this anymore. Nothing good will come from struggling any further. You understand? After Karen thought about it for a bit, she murmured,
Do what you frickin' want.
You goddamn unfilial whore!
I'm so sorry, Alan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to apologize considering that you've also seen that footage.
Not only did you trample on Alan's goodwill and sincerity, but also on his humanity!
I've warned you over and over again. This is what happens because you surrender to an all-too-convenient glimmer of miraculous hope. Well, I don't think my words will resonate with people who surrender themselves to the pleasures of the hour anyway.
Please, Alan's son, reconsider taking this to court. Please, son!
If a video like this were shown in court, oh!
You will agree to a settlement, right?
Will you say something?
Apologize to Alan. Do you realize how much you hurt him? Because I was hurt.
Speak up, Karen Maria Johnson!
I was hurt too.
Hurt? You? What are you?
It's your fault, Alan. It hurt that you were so kind to me. There wasn't enough stimulation. I wanted stimulation because I still want to be a woman. Alan is the person who gives me so much peace. My cheating partner is someone who stimulates me. But don't worry, Alan.
Don't worry.
Yeah, cheating is cheating after all, so I was never serious. For me, the most important thing is you, Alan, and I am very serious about you. The truth is that that man is just a tool to keep me from forgetting that I'm a woman.
Huh? What?
Alan, let's do our best. Now that this has happened, I will also cut ties with that man. You're more important to me, so of course I will. Hey, since Mom and Dad are here, how about going out to eat?
We will not! What horseshit are you breathing now? Can't forget that I'm a woman, eh? In that case, right on your hand, I'm a frickin' woman, why don't you? I'm the most important. The problem is that there's a second in line, damn it!
Why are you so angry? I'm making a change here.
If I threw back a bowl of noodles that had a hair in the broth only to get another bowl with another hair floating, wouldn't you get pissed off?
That would be a big complaint involving the store manager. No, the head office. For real.
Yeah, and you're giving me those bowls of noodles now, Karen!
I'm not the complainer here.
Oh my god, that's not what I'm... You ought to wash so much gunk out of your brain!
After all, you probably don't want to accept me no matter what.
There's no way I could accept you back!
That's why people cheat on you.
And what does that mean, eh?
You do not justify adultery with vague words. Oh, really? So you two are also on Alan's side then?
Where are the elements that make us be on your side? Know thyself!
I suppose you're prepared, darling, because you committed adultery, the very thing we despise the most. What severing ties are we? Do what you frickin' want.
I'll do what the frick I want, just like how you committed adultery!
I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask for alimony.
In that case, I'll also be demanding alimony, all right?
Huh?
What? About this whole matter? As a man, you're freaking sloppy and unattractive. If those kinds of things arise, alimony is only obvious.
Are you serious?
Of course. I am terrifying if you make me angry, you know.
It's definitely scary. For different reasons, though.
So pathetic.
I'm so sorry, Alan, dear. All this because our upbringing of her was terrible.
Karen is an adult now, Mrs. Johnson. You have no fault in this. I'm only sorry I fell in love with a smug woman who dares to demand me alimony, which, by the way, will not go through under any circumstances.
Why not? After all, even you have your faults.
That is a situation outside of this matter of adultery, and that is not reflected in the law at all. If you're not happy, get a lawyer. I'm not sure if there are any lawyers who would take on a defense that they know is damn well likely to lose.
What a bold way to say that, eh? Makes my blood boil.
Even if your blood does boil, if your opponent also gets their juice circulating, you will lose.
We're done, Alan.
It's been for a while now.
Let me tell you this. I have the greatest ally in receiving alimony, and that will also be your biggest weakness.
Oh, sure. That's cool. That's something to look forward to. I have no intention of ending it with just the damn alimony anymore, so you have to be prepared.
Holding a grudge against someone who cheated on you and made you lose as a man? How miserable. So frustrating. You just want the money and to be over and done with, huh?
I don't know what those words mean exactly, but she's extremely confident. Truly a brain made of oatmeal. My love and affection for Karen had completely disappeared by that point, and
I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
it's already too late, bitch. It's overwhelmingly late.
This is due to adultery during an engagement, so $20,000 in alimony should suffice. Also, Casa de la Allen became such a godforsaken whorehouse, reeking of sinful infidelity, so much that he cannot live there anymore. So we must demand that you buy the apartment.
Buying the apartment?
Obviously. How could I live in a monstrous house like that?
And apparently, you had a strong desire to own an apartment like that.
Congratulations. $310,800 apartment is now yours. The monthly payment will be $1,200, so you better work hard to pay it all, eh?
No! The money for the apartment ought to be paid for by the husband.
Take the opportunity to live with your unemployed-ass sweetheart, why don't you? And I asked you for $20,000 in alimony, so how about you live with him and split a whole bunch of things 50-50 with him?
No good. He's the worst in everything except for his good looks and his ability to please women. He is the worst at literally everything.
Look who's talking. You deranged psycho.
I have awakened to true love. After all, I don't seem to love any man other than you, Alan.
But I don't seem to have that reciprocal desire. The debt amount is $20,000 in alimony and another $310,800 for the apartment, totaling at $330,800. And the road will be through an ocean of thorns, but you do your best to survive, okay?
What a joke, though. That the main reason why you asked for alimony is that women are supposed to get alimony.
I seriously thought so. Please forgive me. I will change my mind, and I promise I'll break up with him.
Bad things will be discovered eventually, lady. Well, you better hate your own low sense of chastity.
He doesn't have any money, and we couldn't afford a hotel. We had no choice but to stay at the apartment, Alan.
That ideology is frickin' ridiculous.
I shouldn't have freaking cheated.
Even if she regrets it now, the only fitting adjective is late. I requested her alimony and changed the apartment loan name to hers. With this, she became a debtor of over $300,000. She has also been disowned by her parents, and it seems very difficult for her to make a comeback in life now. According to rumors, she married the man she was cheating on. And just when I thought they'd become a super hard-boiled couple, but the two of them had a flawed sense of ethics and had a terrible relationship, with each other cheating on the other and going to court to fight for rights to alimony. That's what seems to be going on now. Like I care. On the other hand, I peacefully live in a nice rental apartment that suits my lifestyle. I think I'll take a break from love and throw myself into a hobby for now. Trouble Busters!
Sorry, could you keep the plane waiting? I'm gonna be 15 minutes late to its departure. I can't do that, Miss Thalia. Huh? My name is Melanie, and I'm a mother of a single son who is in elementary school. She doesn't answer her phone. We can't wait any longer.
Hello? Sorry, could you keep the plane waiting? I'm gonna be 15 minutes late to its departure. What? What? I'll be there very soon. I can't make an entire plane wait for you, Miss Thalia. Don't you know this? Huh? A plane is not the same as a taxi. It won't wait for you. In any case, the time for our meeting has already passed a while ago. We ourselves have to board now.
There ain't no way. You know what will happen if you leave me here, don't you? Make sure the plane does not leave until I arrive.
With all due respect, Miss Thalia, it's just not possible. If you can't make it in time, we must leave you here.
You better not.
Let's go now. It looks like we might even be late. I agree. In the end, looks like Miss Thalia didn't make it in time, huh? We don't have much choice. What in the Oreos? I received a huge number of calls. Hello?
Finally, you frickin' pick up. Why would you leave me behind?
Didn't I tell you? The plane won't wait for anyone.
If so, you could have just changed the travel destination, couldn't you? Even my child is looking forward to it. What do you suggest I do, huh?
With all due respect, you were the one who never...
So you're saying it's my fault, eh?
In any case, we've already made a reservation at our hotel, too, and we can't change it now.
I don't suppose you actually lied about the meeting time.
Huh?
Aha! That must be it. You will regret turning me into an outcast, seaweed brain. I will never forgive you.
What? Miss Thalia has often been extremely lax with her time. I had been able to put up with her until now because her family and mine are neighbors and our sons are close friends, but I didn't think she would actually miss the flight to our destination. Moreover, as a human being, this response is simply irresponsible. Don't worry, Melanie, dear, it's all right. Huh? We've been holding back against her up until now, but we just can't stand her anymore. I'll tell you a certain secret I know about Miss Thalia. What?
I will not hold back anymore. Unforgivable. Troublebusters initiate. The hell do you want?
First, a souvenir from us.
Huh? Do you think something like this will make me forgive you?
No, we didn't come here today to ask for your forgiveness.
Excuse me? You're telling me you won't even apologize?
What's going on out here?
These people, they left me behind on that trip.
Mind explaining this to me, ladies?
I regret to inform you, sir, but it was Miss Thalia that was late, and we did not do anything ourselves.
Huh? You were late? You said you were told a fake time, though.
Yeah, don't believe what these people say, Brian. I was told a fake time of congregation. I will never forgive you.
Unfortunately, my wife isn't the type of woman to lie, you see.
It seems like she doesn't want to discuss. Can you please pay the cancellation fee anyway?
Now wait just a minute. There's no way you can ask us to pay a cancellation fee after doing so many things, Athalia.
That's right. Brian, it was her. See, the only one who didn't come to greet us when we moved here.
Huh? Oh, so it was you.
I object. I have visited many times to no avail. No one seemed to be home.
That can't be true. My wife is a housewife, you see. She should always be at home.
Unfortunately, she wasn't, sir.
What on earth do you want to do with me and all these goddamn lies?
I'm not lying, ma'am. Your husband always comes home rather late, doesn't he?
For me, I come home right around when the date changes to tomorrow, you see.
Your wife was absent from home too, sir. No matter how many times I visited, the lights were always off.
I can't believe such a lie, Miss Melanie. Oh, you dropped something.
What? Oh, dear me. No, don't look at it.
Huh? What the hell is this?
What? Well,
Tell me, for the love of God, that you're cheating on me. If that's the case, then the story from earlier...
No, it's not like that, honey. That's right. This is also the work of these bitches, right? You guys made it up on your own, didn't you?
We wouldn't go out of our way to do something like that.
All things considered, I can't imagine them telling such an elaborate lie like this.
You mean to tell me you believe these strangers more than me, honey?
This is not the best place. Please, make yourself comfortable. Let's talk at length.
Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Excuse me.
Hey!
I don't want to doubt you, Thalia. I'm only gonna satisfy my curiosity.
Oh, honey.
However, if it was all a lie on your part, divorce is our only option.
What? No, wait just a minute.
Anyhow, the neighbors can hear us out here. let's talk inside. Firstly, I shall listen to what you have to say, ladies. When and how was that photo taken?
I happened to see the scene when I went out drinking with a few friends of mine. I can't believe Miss Thalia would be so overconfident as to walk into a love hotel in the middle of the city like that. It's not what you think. I think it is, ma'am. I don't have enough free time to take pictures like this. Besides, don't you always say so? My husband is an ATM to me. I didn't.
An ATM. That's a phrase I often hear every day, but I never expected it to be said to me.
All lies, Brian. It's all bullshit. Don't trust them. Listen, bitches, there are things you can say and things you can't, huh? Oh, I know what this is. You're both jealous of my husband's income. That's why you're lying. You're aiming for it, you devious fiends. It's not a lie, ma'am. There's even solid evidence. Huh? Just look at our DMs of this particular day. Is your husband okay with such an unexpected trip? Won't he be upset? Everything's all right, Clara dear. That prick is just an ATM to me. Don't worry about it. Fact is that the only thing he can do is give me money.
What the hell is this?
I didn't want the others to be more humble for my sake, so I said this in a manner to make them have as much fun as possible. It's not like I actually think of you as an ATM, see? Of course not. Then try these DMs here. I think you can see that Miss Thalia is lying now. Miss Thalia, you won't answer the phone, and even when I pressed the intercom, you never answered, so I'm going ahead without you. Where are you now? Don't tell me you're still sleeping. If you don't hurry, the plane will take off. So disappointed. You actually left me behind? In any case, I never trusted you from the beginning, but come back freaking as soon as you get off the plane.
Thalia, you said that they had lied to you about the meeting place, eh? And besides that, you make things sound so threatening. Have you no shame? I'm so disappointed.
No, Brian, it's all made up.
Made up?
Yes. In reality, the trip was a lie and a prank from the beginning. Prank successful. Like, see? Prank successful, right?
I see. Yes, that has to be it. There's no way you would lie anyway, right, Thalia?
Right? I wouldn't. I'm glad you understand. In reality, I am super good friends with Melanie and the others, and you need not worry about me at all, honey. Right, Miss Melanie?
So I fell right into your trap, eh?
You did. Now that he understands everything, could you, leave now? Let's talk more tomorrow. Oh, I know. I shall prepare a feast for lunch.
Did you really think I would say that, Thalia?
What?
I didn't know that you were a woman who could lie so easily, with the most blank face possible.
Because you were so upset. I just had to do something about it, and make no mistake, it's not like I'm being late on purpose.
If it's not intentional, you're just being lazy. Again, have you no shame? You're at a mature age now, and you're a mother no less.
Brian, no, this isn't...
This isn't what, Thalia? And it didn't seem like you had any intention of paying the cancellation fee, eh? Furthermore, you're cheating on me. And finally, you only treat me like your personal ATM. This is too much. Pack up your stuff and get out!
Wait a minute, I don't understand why I should have to leave just because of something like this.
Something like this?
Why do you believe everything these fiends say? What was our married life like, Brian? Miss Thalia, that kind of talk won't help you now. Shut up! Not another word from you! In the first place, this wouldn't have happened if you pricks hadn't done anything unnecessary. Oh, so it's our fault this time? That's not it. Bringing souvenirs like you have some other damn intention. Talk about cancellation fees could be done in DMs. There was no need to come to my house. Today is Sunday, ma'am, and I thought it would be better if we buried the hatchet while Mr. Johnson was here too. I don't understand the point of paying for a trip you haven't even gone on. It's like you threw it away down the drain.
That, Thalia, is your own fault. Would all this happen if you had just arrived on time? No. Don't blame others for everything.
Well said, sir. Since you had made a reservation, Miss Thalia, the establishment had to turn away other customers, you see? And so what? Or rather, what? Were you planning on staying in a dilapidated place that would collapse if a single person canceled? Impossible. Hotels and airlines will suffer losses even if it's just one person canceling. Huh?
For the last time, what impact does one person have? What if multiple individuals go about canceling for whatever reason? It can cause a lot of damage if it piles up, you see. What? That doesn't matter now, does it? Isn't it your fault for not choosing a hotel or airline that can handle sudden cancellations?
How long are you gonna keep complaining, eh? Melanie and the others are not at fault here. It was all your responsibility.
What the hell? Even you are on their side, Brian? I get it. I get it now. I should just pay the cancellation fee, right? It's not just the cancellation fee. Up until now, you haven't paid much for the meals we had together or whenever we went out. I've recorded everything in a notebook. I must demand that you pay for everything here as well. It's so interesting for you to be taking notes all the time, huh? You do that because you don't have enough money. Does your husband seriously not make much at all? Is that why you didn't even dare to come to my house to greet me when we moved here? Stubborn. Granted, it may not be a huge amount each time, but when you add it up, it's quite a lot, you see. What? First, you owe Miss Julia $120. What? $30 to Miss Clara here. Stop. And last but not least, you owe me $820 total for everything up until now. I've only written down the times I was with you, but there's more, isn't there? I hear stories quite often, you see. Stories of your tyranny, so to speak. Wait a minute now. What do you mean tyranny? You make it sound like I'm the villain. I only forgot, see? And just what the hell is that amount? What a goddamn ripoff. A ripoff, you say? Impossible. Shall I read it out loud? The breakdown. What? July 19th, the movie theater. Said she forgot her wallet, lent $50, including the cost of the meal afterwards. September 2nd, Chinese course lunch at the Hotel Paratus. Due to cancellation on the day thereof, paid an additional $30. October 26th, $15 in exchange for a birthday present for the neighborhood chairman. I get it. That's enough.
So you were having people pay for you and just left it at that. Thalia, I give you $500 in pocket money for every month, don't I? What on earth are you using the money for?
Well, like beauty parlors and such.
Aren't you using it all on that sweetheart of yours? In the photo from earlier, he looks like a much younger man.
Oh.
Have you run out of excuses?
Wait a minute, don't proceed with the divorce all on your own.
Of course I am. Is there any reason for me to be with you anymore after being cheated on and being treated like an ATM? Also, the money you've been borrowing from Melanie and the others, I will pay it back. But there seems to be more to this,
You will pay it?
And you do your best to work and give me back what you owe me.
I haven't worked once since I got married, you know. That's impossible, especially now. And in return for doing the housework, I'm sharing your living expenses.
It doesn't matter because we're getting divorced now.
Not yet, we aren't.
There's no point in me just paying for it if it means causing more trouble to others over and over again. It's better to feel a bit of the pain indeed. Isn't this a good chance to learn about the world?
No! Why is it only my fault in the first place? Isn't it your fault that you're always working and never at home? Or rather, hasn't there actually been another woman all this time? When you were saying you had work, you're blaming me, but aren't we both the same?
If you really think that way, it's absolutely irreparable. I've been working hard for my family. I never intended to make you feel uncomfortable in any way. It's true that I was late at work on weekdays and left you alone to take care of the house, but no one dare think that it's a good reason to have an affair.
I'm sorry. I won't cheat anymore. I'll cut ties with him completely. I only need you, Brian. I don't care about other men at all.
Is it really that bad that your personal ATM will disappear?
I don't want to work. I'll never do something like this again. Forgive me, please. I'll also apologize to you, my friends. I promise I'll pay you back. Just please. As long as we get the money back, we're satisfied. Let's discuss the rest at a later date. At a later date? You and your husband might want to talk about your situation. Wait, so you're going to betray me until the very end? Please convince him so that we don't have to divorce. We have no such obligation, ma'am. Well then, take your time.
Thank you for your concern, ladies. I will make sure to pay everyone back.
Thank you very much, sir. Well then, we'll be off.
Let's talk now. Slowly and thoroughly.
No. After that, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson got divorced.
Furthermore, Miss Thalia seems to have eaten up a lot of her own savings, and there's almost no distribution of her ex-husband's assets. It seems that the man she was having an affair with also had his eyes on her money and has disappeared from her life. Without Thalia around, we can talk so much more now, can't we? It's going to be tough for Mr. Johnson from now on, but it seems like our sons are still having fun together. And things have settled down quite a bit. Mission accomplished. I really want them to grow up big and strong from now on. Your own thoughts and feelings need to be clearly said before something like this happens. That is what I learned from this experience. Troublebusters! Please let me go home. We have the right to ownership of the wife. Nice to meet you, Miss Thalia, Mr. Trevor's fiancée. My name is Melanie, and I'm unable to return to my home because my right to freedom has been taken away. Excuse me? My name is Melanie. I'm currently asking my mother-in-law, Mrs. Thompson, mother to my husband, Alan, and my brother-in-law, Trevor, for their permission to return home. But we have the right to ownership of the wife. Alan, honey, I'm very sorry, but can you find it in yourself, please, to transfer some money to my mother?
Huh? Of course, honey, but why?
Because actually, Mom is... Oh, never mind, Alan. We'll take care of it here.
Melanie seems to be in a pinch, Mom. Is she okay?
She just misses you, Alan. Oh yeah, you can come back home when Trevor's fiancée comes to visit us, right?
Yeah, I'll go back home with Dad.
Got it. His fiancée is a young lady from a decent family. You be really careful, okay, darling? Here you go. I'll give you your phone back. Oh. Melanie, the trash bags in front of the door are not going to grow legs themselves and walk to the garbage dump, you know. I saw a peculiar piece of paper inside the trash bag. What caught my eye was that the handwriting was very recognizable. It belonged to my father. Unbearable anger that I simply cannot control rises up from deep within myself. This is not something a sane person could do to anyone. I decided that from that moment on, I would become a demon to Mrs. Thompson and her spoiled son Trevor. Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate! I took this opportunity to hone my ability to predict and detect danger, and to avoid complaints from my mother-in-law and brother-in-law. Melanie, what about the cleaning? Yes, of course, ma'am. It's been done.
Did you get the groceries? You still haven't.
Yes, I have, Mr. Trevor. In this manner, I played the role of a perfect, obedient wife who did not leave any chances to the tyrants to complain about me.
Melanie's been so honest lately.
Oh, seems like my education of her bore fruit. And by the way, I'm sure Melanie hasn't found out about, you know what, right?
No, I check the mailbox pretty frequently. Everything should be okay. My life is seriously on easy mode right now.
We have to stay vigilant, though, especially during these easy times of ours. Melanie has not found out about the letters, right?
Trevor, my boy, Miss Thalia is adorable and has a great character. What concoction did you whip up to find such a wonderful woman? I'm truly a very happy man. We hope for a continued support of Trevor for many years to come, Thalia dear.
Laughter in the tea room. Sounds rather joyful. Today, Trevor brought his fiancée, Miss Thalia Underwood, to the Thompsons' house to get everyone's blessing for their marriage. Even Alan and Mr. George Thompson have returned to home because they may become close relatives of Miss Thalia's. The way Trevor wears a mask of sincerity is insane. However, I would have been in trouble otherwise. After this, I just have to wait for the right moment. I must say, the food we're having today is absolutely marvelous. Did you make all this, Trevor?
I guess it is, babe. Well, most men these days have to be able to cook at least one or two things, right?
Wow, so much respect. Yes, ma'am. I worked very hard to make all of this for my beloved brother-in-law. Oh, is that so? Well, I guess that's true. There's no need to put on any points for manliness, anyhow.
Don't put yourself in a spotlight, Melanie. You know I cook too, right? Right, Mom?
That's right, Melanie. Darling, let's get the facts straight, shall we? Wait, Mr. Trevor, did you make anything today?
I was making so much. Come on now, Trevor. That's a bit harsh. Shut up. It's probably because your wife steals all the credit from me.
Phew, Finally, this is enough for everyone. Melanie, was it? Oh, Miss Thalia, what can I do for you? I feel terrible for getting you scolded because of my overreaction. I'm so sorry. Oh, please, Miss Thalia, do not worry. I'm unable to return to my home because my right to freedom has been taken away. Excuse me? Oh, that sort of ideology is normal here, you see.
What on earth are you guys thinking? Right to ownership? Melanie can't go home? The frick is all that bullshit? Depending on your answer, I will not forgive you. I'm telling you.
I never expected Melanie to come up with such a twisted interpretation. What do you get as a repayment for educating you to be a great wife? Oh, truly shocking. So, does that mean what Miss Melanie said was a lie?
Of course. More to the point, don't doubt me. If you're my fiance, just trust me, no questions asked.
We have ownership of... I don't remember saying anything like that, but even if we did, Melanie is the bride who married into the family, and we want her to stay with us forever. Oh, that's what I meant.
And the reason you didn't allow her to go home?
Doesn't that depend on the time and situation? I don't believe it a good thing for a wife who had chosen to be with you to go home for no good reason. The two of you didn't allow me to go back home. I can't give permission to something that anyone hasn't asked me about, you see.
That's right. All we heard was that you wanted to go home.
That's why we said no.
But isn't that unnatural? You usually say the reason for going home, right? Wasn't there anything like that?
Of course there wasn't, right, Trevor?
That's right. We didn't hear any reason.
Then you must have never thought of me as property? You've never heard of any reason that would make me beg for permission to return home? Indeed.
I haven't heard anything.
Is that so? I understand very well now.
So paranoid. Alan's having a hard time with you for sure.
Well then, can you call this paranoia? Aren't I a wife who cannot go home because her freedom was taken away from her?
What the hell was all that?
No, this is not.
What you think? Calm down. There's no way any sane person can calm down listening to such a brutal conversation. Melanie, dear, return to your parents immediately. There is no need to follow such callous orders.
A close friend of mine thought about calling Alan herself, but even if that could have prevented this particular incident, I'm sure that Mrs. Thompson and Mr. Trevor would have somehow managed to evade the situation and blame altogether.
That was very wise of you, dear. In any case, these pricks were leaving us in the dark.
Yes, sir. So I left the affairs of my parents to that close friend of mine for the time being, and I set my sights on destroying the two people who were the underlying cause of the situation.
I see. I'm so sorry, Melanie, but I'm so glad. Looks like we owe a great debt to that close friend of yours, dear.
Those were my instructions. Could you, stop frickin' lying about everything? I told you, didn't I? Currently, you're the only freeloader in your husband's family.
What? Freeloader? So you were interpreting Melanie's existence that way?
That's not what I want to tell you. Just listen to me. Just listen to what I want you to hear.
No! Everything you say is infested with contradictions.
No, you'll understand once you hear this.
I can't listen to your story properly unless you answer my question first.
I want to tell my story first.
No! The questions I'm gonna ask you now need to be answered before any of us listen to what you have to say.
Find it in yourself to...
No. First, you answer my questions. I have no intention of giving in.
I think you'll understand everything after listening to me.
Unless you answer my questions first, I will not understand.
Actually,
Don't you dare force a conversation!
Alan,
Shut up! Why did you frickin' lie about not knowing Melanie's mother's life was in danger, when you clearly did?
Oh, it wasn't a lie. We truly didn't know a thing.
You truly didn't know, and yet you just said yourself that you knew this whole time.
I didn't say that. By the way, this cell phone is an old one and cannot be used as any cell phone.
About Thalia, Mom, well, she is kind of a simple girl. Her simplicity ain't something that'll cause us trouble. If you just praise her, everything should be fine. She's like smoke, see? If you blow on it, it'll climb as far as you want it to.
In this way, you can use it in the place of an audio recorder. I recorded even that?
Don't frickin' play that here!
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Deal breaker? So this is what you thought of me behind my back?
No, this isn't what I really mean. This is just because you're just too cute, see?
What the? You're not making any sense. Just praise me and I'll go up as far as you want me to? Like smoke?
No, Thalia, please. I love you.
I can't trust you anymore, and I can't imagine what you did to Melanie as a person. I'll explain now that everything's a misunderstanding. My ears are growing rotten. The engagement is over. Who would want to marry a goddamn liar like you? It seems like my heartfelt greeting to her had a most marvelous effect.
Ah, Thalia, wait.
The backfire!
Can you blockheads afford to repair the stupid broken engagement?
Apologize to Melanie. Now!
Why is this happening? The reason I started this counterattack was Trevor's arrogance.
What? Me?
Yes, you. But that's what saved me in the end. You had just thrown away the letter from my father, right? That was revealed through the translucent garbage bag I was carrying a few days ago, and I learned about the situation with my parents. Why didn't you tear it to shreds?
It's a tedious job. I despise you to my core, and what you did is horrifying. You guys are devils wearing human skin. Because if I do that, Mom would be happy, see?
I didn't say that. I didn't. Believe me. Melanie, Alan, George?
It's all about what you frickin' did. You did something that no human should ever do.
We're divorcing.
I'm cutting my ties with you.
I demand compensation.
Please, forgive me. Forget about it.
Let's start over again, with a clean slate. There is no way I can wipe the slate clean. There's no way we can start over a clean slate. How dare you bastards, pitch black-hearted and cold-blooded, say so.
I agree completely. Melanie, dear, it's almost time that Alan and I finish our business trip. If you don't mind, would you like to live here together with us and with your parents?
Mr. Thompson.
What? Live here?
Such a selfish thing.
Shut up. It's none of your business anymore.
But we're family too.
I thought I said we were getting a divorce.
No, oh please, not a divorce.
We will divorce. Listen, divorce is an issue between you and Mom, right, Dad? Why do you care? Your divorce with Mom can't be helped, I guess. But you're okay if I stay here, right?
That's no good at all!
Of course I will disown you. But wait a minute. I was gonna marry into a good family, but now I don't have any money. On the other hand, I owe about $15,000, you know? Why would you kick me out? I don't care.
It's your damn fault for doing something that would take advantage of her affection to you, Trevor.
And who was it that revealed something of me taking advantage of her affection to me?
That's right. Because of that, Trevor's get-rich-quick plan ended up being a failure, you know.
Does your toxicity know no bounds? Truly the monster of the 21st century.
Get out this frickin' instant!
Shit, they're serious. Please forgive us. Please let us stay at home. It's terrible on your part for kicking me out, despite only ever being a housewife. Even if it's a punishment, it's too much.
Please! Actually, I don't have $15,000 in debt, but about $50,000.
50,000? How on earth did you manage to get that kind of frickin' debt?
It's not just me. This also includes Mom's debts.
Trevor! Don't say anything unnecessary.
That's true, isn't it? I don't want to soil my name any more than this.
Not to worry. Your name has already dug its way to hell. To hell?
You cannot dig deeper into inhumanity, nor can you begin to redeem yourself.
No way.
Look back on what you've done. You're in hell for sure.
Divorce.
Cutting ties.
Demanding compensation.
If only I had torn the letter to shreds.
If it hadn't been for Trevor, it would have definitely worked out just fine with me alone.
You disgust me.
Get out of this house now.
If I had lived my life more seriously from the beginning, this wouldn't have happened.
If only I had acknowledged Melanie more. No matter how much the pricks cried, it was already too late. The two were being forced to leave the house. Claire Thompson was issued a divorce from her husband and moved out.
Trevor was issued a sever of familial ties, demanded alimony from myself, and was imposed a 6-piece combo of punishments. The effect was outstanding. An elderly, full-time housewife, unemployed and indebted, and a jobless, debt-infested son both lost everything, and what was left was only life and debt. They have no choice but to pay off the debts they can't afford, and it seems that the two of them have been marked so thoroughly from multiple organizations that they are actively wanted, with considerable bounties offered. Their peaceful lives will never return. On the other hand, in addition to my parents joining me at home, both Alan and Mr. Thompson now no longer have to go on business trips, and we are living a very happy life every day. Troublebusters!